I preheated the oven to 350. I got my 1 cup of water. I'm like really on the ball with this. I've got all my cooking supplies, my little napkin holder to hold my cell phone up. It's going to be used as a stand. My rubber scraper, also known as a spatula. It says, if you can't stand the heat, and it has an arrow pointing towards the door. Towards the door. So you basically got the picture of it. We're going to be using this cupcake mix today. Alright. And we're going to be it says to use a whisk, but I don't have a whisk, so I'm going to be using a fork. That's how we're going to be using it, a fork. And when it comes to butter, I'm going to have my mom help me out because it says use 1/3 cup of butter, and that's way too much. I think like 1/4 would like be good. But I really think this much butter is with this much butter from my thumb over that way is way too much. So we're going to be going a little bit healthy with it, and a knife to cut the butter. We're going to be using these cupcake holders. And this is my bowl that I'm going to be using to crack the eggs. So here we go. Daddy-o. I'm going to be opening it up. Oh, and I'm also in my pajamas, but I'm using this apron because I don't want to get my pajamas dirty and change. Alright, I will be right. I just put the flour or the cupcake mixture. It's originally cake. It's actually cake mixture. It's actually cake mixture, but we're going to be using that for cupcakes. Okay. So we still got our water. Okay. So we're going to be putting the water in cupcake mixture. And we're going to be moving the cupcake mixture out of the way. And be getting a little bowl.
When Maddie announced to us that she was engaged and planning on getting married, I really truly panicked that we wouldn't be able to find a venue, a place.
Alright, so I cracked the egg. There's no shells in it. Lucky me. So I'm gonna put the egg. I'm gonna be putting the egg in the cupcake mixture. And now we're going to be moving the cupcake mixture again out of the way so it can get And I had to move the, I'm not really sure what you would call this, but I had to move that a little bit over so the egg can actually hit the wood, and I'll move it back so the egg can hit the wood and break. And it calls for 3 eggs, and of course I have 3 eggs. Whoops. Of course I have 3 eggs.
When you live in Las Vegas, you're used to something very different than that. Or is it like this one Billings when you really? This is nice, isn't it?
I'm using my little apron to, yeah, again, no egg, and again, no eggshells whatsoever, no eggshells, again, no eggshells. I'm going to move this back, and we're going to put the egg, and I put the egg in there. Oops, my bad. The second egg is right there, and the first egg, you probably can't really tell, but it's right in there hiding. I'm moving the little ballie, the monkey plate, the monkey ball right there. Moving the monkey ball right there. And then right. And again, no eggshells, no eggshells, no eggshells, no eggshells. So woohoo for no eggshells. The third time no eggshells. I really don't get that much eggshells. First egg, second egg, third egg. Now I'm gonna go get my mother. Alright, there's the eggs. I'm gonna go get my. Alright, hello. Oh yes, it is Aaron. Okay, hello. I got my mom to help me with the butter because we wanted to use a healthy way. So this is how much butter we got. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna be taking my lucky fork. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that there was butter over there on the counter. If I did, I wouldn't have gotten the butter out of the fridge. So, here I go. And you can't, when it comes to making cupcakes, you have to make sure that all the chunks and everything are out, because then it wouldn't be really tasty. Like, this isn't ready. I'm gonna be putting my phone back right here. I'm taking my lucky scraper. A scraper is a girl's best friend, they say, or a baker's best friend. I'm going to be taking a napkin that is right behind